Dolph? Dolph?
Oh, hey there.
Hey, sorry to interrupt your walk.
That's okay. I have a feeling you're only going to keep me for a few minutes.
Well, I'll try. So can I teach you something really cool?
Do I have a choice?
No, but doesn't it sound nicer when I use a question to tell you what I'm going to make you do?
Indirect language?
Indirect language, yes.
It's pretty easy to see through.
Can I just go on so I can let you get back to your walk?
Forgive me. Continue.
Okay, so the word I'm about to teach you is one of my favorite concepts in all of language.
You say that all the time.
You know, I get hurt when I can't finish my thought.
Nice. Nice using an I statement. That's so A+ for social communication.
Thanks for noticing. Okay, so the word of the day, today's word is chiasmus.
Chiasmus?
Chiasmus.
Is that English?
Well, this right here is Latinized English, but it comes from the Greek, in which it looks like chiasmos.
What does it mean?
A repeated pair of words with inversion of word order.
English, please?
That was English.
It's an expression.
Oh, right. It means an X shape.
A pair of words can make an X shape?
Sure.
Can you give me an example?
Of course. Let's take an example from a speech given by Malcolm X.
How fitting.
I know. I thought long and hard about what example am I going to choose for this.
Malcolm X, famous human rights activist of the 50s and 60s, said...
He said, "We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us."
Whoa.
I know. Powerful stuff.
Wait. Should I think of we and us as the same thing?
Yes, excellent question. We is the subject in the first sentence, and us is the object in the second. But in either case, it's the same thing. People of color who have been subjected to systemic racism since the very beginning of what we think of when we say the United States.
Thanks for clarifying.
You're welcome.
So, let's see if I understand how a
Chiasmus.
Thank you. Let's see if I understand how a chiasmus works.
Take it away, buddy.
If I take an X, I put one word
Plymouth Rock is two words, but it's one
of
thing.
my pair right here.
Yep, it's the second.
No.
What?
Here. No. Here.
Correct. It goes second.
And the other word right here. And then I make them switch places along the diagonal lines of the X. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Word.
Words.
Ah, yes. So, are you ready for another example?
I can't wait.
Okay. I got this one from the headline of a news article in Wired about 4 days before your walk.
4 days ago? That's pretty recent. Is it about the
virus? Just listen. They say coronavirus isn't airborne, but it's definitely borne by the air.
Dude,
What?
I'm outside right now.
That's no reason to panic.
I'm panicking.
Look, a chiasmus often starts with a familiar sounding idea and then flips it on its head in the second half in a way that sounds like a contradiction at first. Only when you consider that flipped version more deeply, you realize that it's actually a truth.
This isn't making me feel better yet.
Look, just breathe, okay? You're fine right where you are.
But you just told me that it's true that COVID-19 is born by air.
Newsflash, kid, all viruses can be born by the air. It's nothing new. Even if the virus droplets are fat enough to fall to the ground 1 foot from somebody who's shedding them, they're still riding along on the air for whatever that distance is. 6 feet is an arbitrary
I
cutoff.
thought this was just going to be a language lesson.
It is, okay? This is important information. And the headline uses a chiasmus because your human brain has evolved to be very attracted to the sound of this pattern. It is guaranteed to catch your attention.
My attention is caught.
Chiasmus.
Oh, yeah.
And the whole point of this article, written by Roxanne Kamsi, is that the movement of air and the way air moves things are more complex than just this magical 6 feet. You got to think about coughs and sneezes.
Because they push air out farther.
Exactly.
You've got to think about breezes.
Versus air that's standing still.
Versus air being circulated by fans.
You see, Dolph, your walk in the woods is fine. I'm 99.9% certain.
And if I meet anyone, I'll simply consider how a virus that isn't called airborne can still be borne by the air. I'll be mindful of the factors involved in the distance the air can carry something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we all need to be as mindful and knowledgeable as we can be.
Right. Knowledge is power.
Ah, but you get no power unless you use that knowledge.
Chiasmus.
That was good, sir.
My liege,
You may continue your walk.
my walk, I shall continue.
Enjoy it. Bye.